What are the interceptors called? What are the base ones? They're called Ravens, aren't they? Let's go Raven. It's not the Firestorm yet.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker. Make right. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker.
Thanks, Daddy.
Trigger. Maintain your current approach. 100. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Getting a little wobbly there. Feed me, Daddy.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Feed me gasoline. Put it in my veins. We're about to get high octane.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch
Whoa!
for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Oh, it's like a fucking
NASA's warning.
museum laser security defense.
Catch them off guard. Can we
What?
secure the LZ quickly?
I'm too high?
Strider 1, you've exceeded the altitude restriction.
Oh.
Most likely triggered the enemy's radar. We've lost the element of surprise.
Oh, okay. I'll just die
Strider, we're
then.
lost.
I thought I was still in the canyon. Can't go above 600. Okay.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1.
I didn't listen to that part.
No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude.
600,
We have
okay.
altitude restrictions from here on out.
Let's go lower then.
Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, NASA's one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
This is their real trench run mission. Whoa!
Understood. Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
The other missions were just low altitude. This is their real trench run.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in for our bounty.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
What the fuck? Gotta go up. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Past
whoa, whoa.
waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Whoa. Ah! God damn it. Shit.
Trigger's down!
It's really hard because I bound my S key to the not the zero G, the high G turn. So I have to feather the decelerate.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1.
Otherwise it pulls me too fast, if that makes sense.
All aircraft, reduce altitude.
If
We
you
have
play
altitude
this, you know what the high G
restrictions
is.
from here on out. Keep altitude below
But I don't want to do it
600
too
meters.
slow, because that's just lame.
Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, NASA's one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, falling men.
It's hard in cockpit mode. I can't see what I'm pitching into.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Yeah, this is their real trench run. The others were just low altitude missions. There's always one actual trench run, I guess, in Ace Combat.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti.
Oh, Jesus!
Now Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
Now I gotta slow down a bit, because this
Best
part
thing
is
about
wild.
Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
You've passed
Yeah.
waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence.
There's a real hard turn
We'll
here.
talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
This is the hard turn where I couldn't... There we go, that's where I didn't pitch right. Oh god, I can't fucking see. I hope this is the way. This was the way, okay. That's lucky. Jesus, the spotlights. Ah!
You just passed through waypoint 4.
Where the fuck am I?
Silence has been lifted. You're almost at your base.
Okay,
We made
almost
it.
lost it.
That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give him a beating. Not bad, not bad.
Enemies are attacking! Where the hell did they come from? Target destroyed.
Jesus Christ. That wakes everyone up.
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
They took out our leader's bird! Hurry or they'll bust us on the ground! This is Basilisk 1. Arrived at the AO. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta deliver on time. Base is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
The hell? AC-130?
Strider 1, don't ice up.
Broadcaster, hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies in the LZ. Strider 1, target destroyed.
We've lost 30% of our AA guns. Don't fire blindly. That'll reveal our position.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Basilisk 1. Landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking. Wait the base, Commander. What are you waiting for?
Vessel destroyed.
Warning! Missile in the air!
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of it for us.
All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain. I really do. But this is war.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly. We'll lose the element of surprise.
I need a better pass.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
see a damage report. We suffer heavy losses. There is more than a surprise attack.
Strider 1, hostile, there's a lock.
Picking up an enemy squadron. That must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Hit on bandit confirmed.
Bandit acquired. Lock on. Emergency! The enemy reinforcements are stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support. One bandit back.
2 remaining.
Shit, that missile was on me.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of it. We've achieved air superiority.
This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate. Heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy. That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
Destroyed.
I'm getting a little
Okay,
damaged.
takes care of all the SAM sites.
I'm getting a little too hot trying to save the ground forces here.
Enemy's begun his counterattack. Damage to our
Shit, I'm out of lasers. How did that happen? I must have been going hard on them. I wasn't even paying attention to how many lasers I've been shooting. Has this mission been going that long that I've used all my lasers already? What has been happening in this mission? Feels like just yesterday I started this.
We need you to deal with the remaining hostiles. The assault forces are facing strong resistance.
Get the wounded out of here. Hurry. This way. We can't carry out our mission. That's it. Take out those 2. We can force our way inside the facility.
I need you guys to pull your weight down there. I haven't got much left.
Target acquired. Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
I'm giving you all I've got on the ground.
On their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them.
700 missiles. No, my health. I have 93% damage.
Car, tear down that barricade.
How'd it go?
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
Whew, I'm glad there's no more mission.
War will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza. Looks like they can shred those wills.
That was Alex's plan.
Getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1,
Jesus.
this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed.
That was a pretty hype mission.
Turn right. 3,000 meters to the runway.
That was a good canyon run. Imagine if they'd taken one of the budgets for one of those spotlights and just hired a single dude looking at the canyon instead of automated spotlights. And then they wouldn't have had to have that radio call where it's like, how did they sneak up on us? Where did they come from? I got a really damaged plane. One bad landing could be it.
Impressive, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Bring me pizza.
Strider 1, you have passed.
We gotta watch the canyon run, right? We gotta watch the successful canyon run.
Until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here
It'll look
on
pretty
out.
wild.
Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
It's a pretty cool mission.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Just leave it on this one.
Our current ETA matches yours. Catch one.
Leave it on auto.
Secure the LZ quickly. We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men. Everyone here's already signed their wills. That ain't funny. Never was good at jokes.
Pretty hard to see with that camera,
Good luck.
Understood.
actually.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Let's see it on third person, yeah, so we can see how close the wings came. Must have been a couple.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a
The
bridge.
spotlights are great,
Watch
too.
yourselves out there.
Usually they just
Everything
do...
for all of you in Far Bounty.
Ah!
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants
Usually
to
they
be
just
like
do
company
the
commander
canyon, they don't
himself.
do spotlights as well.
The best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Yeah, like that turn. It's a lot easier in that turn. It's a lot easier in third to understand what's going on with the geometry. It's a lot harder in first to be like, oh god, what the fuck am I turning into? That was a little close.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been
Oh,
lifted.
God.
You're almost at the base.
And I almost fucked up right there.
Made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
You can't believe none of the wingmen slammed into the walls? That's why you never get to look at them. They probably don't even come with you. Hey! Drew Dredge resubscribed at tier 3 for 54 months in a row. Thank you very much.
Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base
You'll
will
in a
serve
second,
as
sorry.
a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Thank you very much to Drew Dreads for the tier 3 sub. Sharkhouse up at tier 1 for 5 months. Drew Dreads tier 3 sub for 54 months in a row. And then Drew Dreads sent in $99. Neotheus subscribed for 11 months as well. Thank you very much, Neotheus. Drew Dreads tier 3 sub and donated $99. Nice flying boss, do a barrel roll. They're on my tail, can't shake them. I'm not good at remembering plain jokes. Thank you very much, Drew Dreads, for your $99 donation and your tier 3 sub. It is super generous. How you doing, Drew Dreads? What's up? How are we holding this base? It's easy. We just put guns in the canyon and they can't attack us. Hey, and Vorb giving out another 5 community tier 1 gift subs to Jumbo Slice, Double Plus Rad, Comrade Ajax, Salsa Samurai 10, and Cheese It Rice. Thank you very much, Vorb, for your gift subs today. Very much appreciate it. Oh shit.
Everything by the numbers.
Thank you both very much.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore.
Everything by the numbers.
Because he's the one they're making the drone sims out of, I think.
For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably
Everything by the
flexible.
numbers.
His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
He didn't take me down.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential.
Must be someone else, must be prequel. I thought this was present time.
A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Battle for Farbanti. Okay.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north.
Annihilation time.
During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Now this is weird, because usually I would expect, we've done a bunch of stuff, we've gone through an arc, we've been pardoned for killing the president, we're about to take the enemy capital. Usually it's this and then a super weapon and we're done, right? Bada bing, bada boom, okay, credits. But I feel like we haven't touched on any of the story points yet. Mihai hasn't shown up much. The drones haven't really been addressed much. None of the plot's been sort of dealt with like the subtext behind the scenes secret plot that's going on. So it feels to me more like we're in the middle, or maybe like just entering the third quarter of the campaign. I don't trust it, folks. I don't trust how close to the end we seem in this campaign. Check out the flooded financial district. Op 4 hid subs in there in AC4. Oh, Jesus. Current MRP. Oh, do we have the Firestorm? I do want to try that out at some point. Not yet. Not quite yet. Oh, not even close. I have to get this thing. Shit. Not even close, baby. Let's go, Raven.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.